Hey guys, it's Nick at Bluegrass Pharmacy again. Welcome to another edition of Tasty Tuesday. Boy, let me tell you, the recipe I have for you this week is delicious. We're going to be making Italian flank steak, and we're also going to be making baked asparagus and mushrooms. You guys are getting two for the price of one. How awesome is that? We'll go ahead and start with our asparagus and mushrooms. You're going to need one bunch of asparagus, and then you're going to need half a pound of baby bella mushrooms. And what I've done with the asparagus, I went ahead and chopped off the ends of them, both ends. If you have a texture issue and don't like the top, you can chop that off as well. And chop these into about an inch pieces, and we're going to mix them with some olive oil, and then we got some garlic salt as well. I didn't really measure that out. I just got a good coating over all the asparagus and mushrooms, and preheated the oven to 350. Cooked those for about 20 minutes, and then flipped them and cooked them for about another 20 or about 10 more minutes, I'd say. And they look really good. Excited about that. And then next we have the main course, my favorite part, the meat. What we have here is a pound to a pound and a half of flank steak, and we're going to make the spices that we're going to put on there. We're going to mix all those together. So we've got a tablespoonful of Italian seasoning. We have a teaspoonful of lemon pepper. We have half a teaspoonful of garlic salt and a fourth a teaspoonful of paprika. And we're going to go ahead and mix these spices all together. Just get them nice and even. Don't have to whisk it real good. I hadn't said that in a while. So we'll do that and go ahead and begin to spread the spices. Say that 3 times fast. Spread the spices. So we'll mix that really good, get that good and coated on there. And get that. Alright. Once we get that nice and coated, we're going to move this over to a broiler pan. So you want to set your oven to broil. If it doesn't have that button, it's 550 degrees. And we'll go ahead and put this in the oven and see how it turns out. Alright, we're done cooking our flank steak. I left that in there for about 8 minutes, and then I flipped it, cooked it for another 8 minutes. You can mess around with those times a little bit. If you like it mooing, you might cook it a little bit shorter. If you like it well done like my wife does, maybe a little bit longer. And so we've got dinner for tonight. We've got our Italian flank steak, we have our asparagus with mushrooms, and we're ready to eat. Well, if you guys have any questions about this recipe, if you tried it out and you loved it, leave us a comment on Facebook. If you got any recipes you'd like for me to try, send them my way. I'm always looking for a good recipe. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Tasty Tuesday. We'll see you next week.